I got arrested in.
Go on, tell us that one. Did you having a wee somewhere?
I got up one morning in San Antonio and got dressed in one of my wife's evening dresses with a bottle of Courvoisier again and took a piss up the Alamo wall and got arrested. And it didn't go down too well, you know, because the Alamo is like a national shrine, and I seem to remember the policeman saying to me, well, what would you do if I was to urinate at Buckingham Palace? And I said, to be truthful with him, mate, I don't give a damn, I don't live there, you know. I mean, Motley Crue, that tour, how any of us survived that tour, that Motley Crue tour, God only knows, because we must have titanium livers, you know.
What about Metallica? I believe that you thought during the tour they didn't like you very much.
I mean, it was really funny with Metallica, because their music was kind of a similarity to early Black Sabbath, but played at like 90 miles an hour, you know. So, and every time I would walk like down the ramp to the gig, you know, they'd see me and they'd like sort of turn the other way, you know. They would never talk to me or anything. And I kept hearing him playing this old Black Sabbath stuff, and I said to their tour manager one night, I said, "Are these guys piss taking? Do they? You know, are they? What's with these guys?" They said, "No, I think you're like great, you know, and all this." And at the end of the tour, their manager, I think Cliff Bernstein, his name is, came to me and said, "Would it be possible for them to get on stage with you and play Paranoid?" I said, "Yeah, come up, you know." And like, I'm out there playing Paranoid, and I turn around, and you've never seen grins on people's faces, like from ear to ear playing. You know, we're up there jamming out with Ozzy. It's great.
Were they just a bit scared to approach you initially?
I thought, maybe so, I don't know. I just thought it was, because I always try and make friends with, you know, because you're living together for all them months, you know. But they were kind of very laid back, you know.
Something else, you've spoken a lot about Sharon Arden or Sharon Osbourne now.
Sharon Osbourne.
Just what has she meant to your career?
Well, they say, you know, behind every great man there's a great woman, and I think that's true in this case with my wife, because truly without my wife at my side, I wouldn't be here. Without any doubt. She's.
What do you mean you wouldn't be here?
I wouldn't be alive. I wouldn't be singing. I mean, she saved my life every day. She saved my life. We're really happy now. You know, I love her.
Considering your achievements as a performer, writer, band leader, you've sold millions of albums. You're in your 23rd year as a successful musician. Yet when the media talk of you, it's still as the modern-day Dracula, or does that tend to get you down still?
I don't take no notice of it, I suppose. I mean, I look at it this way, you know. Vincent Price is an actor, he's a very fine actor, and he's acted roles of many macabre characters of vampires, witchfinder generals, and demons, and Draculas and whatnot. Yet he writes books in his spare times on cookery. You know, the connection there's nothing to do with it. But it's like that's my brand, that's my bed, and I've got to lie on it, you know. Because I'm Ozzy Osbourne, and it's like, you know, they've got to blame, you know, if your day is totally screwed up, blame Ozzy Osbourne, you know.
Used to be Elvis.